The following Let's Play has been rated for mature audiences only. Any attempts to break the game are for entertainment value only. However, if any typos happen to be found, Mwahahaha! Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game. I am already at 28% complete. According to the file thing that it shows whenever Actually, I don't even have to save in order to show you, do I? So I'll just go into here real quick. 28% complete. Now, I can't remember if that actually includes... I'm not entirely sure if that actually includes the what is it? The criminals. Yes, I want to cancel save. Not sure if that includes the criminals or not. It doesn't seem to include criminals, but hey, if I'm already at 28% complete, then that means this game will not take that long to finish, unlike A Light in the Sky. Granted, A Light in the Sky took a while to finish because I spent like 5 months not playing it. Anyway, I just remembered that we had killed a third criminal, and we have not gone back to find out if we get a reward or not. The guy at the outpost said he's the last criminal that we needed to get, so who knows, maybe we'll get a reward. What the reward is, I'm not entirely sure. So let's find out what it's like to use this here hot air balloon. Let's go to Serrano. I'm a little curious because I don't remember seeing a hot air balloon in Serrano. So is this the only hot air balloon in the world, and now that we're taking it to Serrano, the hot air balloon is going to be there? Because it wasn't there before. Oh, no special animation? Really? I mean, even RPG Maker 3 has a hot air balloon animation. Where are we? Interesting. Wait, no, seriously, where are we? The heck? I've never been here before. This... I guess it's time to explore Serrano. This is our hometown, right? This caravan business of mine has been a lot harder to maintain ever since this war started. Please do something about it, SS. Alright, I'll do something about it. First, I need to figure out where I am. Glad you're on the job, SS. Do to Vega what you did to the Lumbray Syndicate. Oh, you know what? I bet I'm gonna go this way and I'm gonna come across the entrance to town that I thought was the entrance to town, and there was a guard blocking the gate, or what have you. Basically, I bet the guard that was just standing there blocking the way was guarding this part of town because Tsunami didn't want me to be able to come over here and see a hot air balloon that I could take to another town. I don't know why Tsunami couldn't have just made it to... so that if I tried talking to that guy, he wouldn't take me anywhere until I was ready. Granted, that would make a lot of sense for this guy, but whatever. The weather's nice this time of year. Pointless dialogue. You can't have an RPG without pointless dialogue. And I have just remembered that I have this blue stopwatch sitting at my side because I want to keep better track of how long I'm recording. And I wound up already forgetting to start the stopwatch when I started recording. So even though this says I am 15 seconds into the recording, that's not the case. So, oops. Alright, anything else in here? Okay, I guess the path goes that way. Oh, hey. Is this actually part of the town? I thought this was like an extra... Oh. Alright, well... kind of interesting that this actually leads directly into another part of the town. Because I didn't expect that, for one thing. But also because it's a screen transition you got here, even though you basically transition to the next space. The reason that Tsunami did that is because RPG Maker 2 has one unfortunate limitation. there's a block limit. You see this building? It's made up of blocks. And if I recall, on a map like this, you can only have 512 blocks, and I bet you this small group of buildings here takes up all 512 blocks. So Tsunami, in order to make it into a bigger town, had to separate the town like this. One part of the town has one set of buildings, and another part of the town includes the other set of buildings. So even though it's kind of like we're in the same town, on the same map, it's really secretly a different map. Anyway, whatever happened to that guard that was standing here? More importantly, is there a logical reason that he was standing there blocking the way? Probably not. Anyway, we're supposed to be going in here to find out what our reward is. If there is a reward, here's hoping. The terrorist military salutes you, SS. As a reward, allow me to give you this special tonic. It revitalizes body and soul. Max EP is increased by 10. I kind of figured that was what it was going to be. So, is that it? No new crimes recently. We'll see how long that lasts. Alright then. So, apparently this guy doesn't have me going after any new criminals. I wonder, is the person in the next town that we're supposed to be in gonna have new criminals? Let's go ahead and find out. So here we are back in Rasena. This is the town that we arrived in whenever we swam here, because there was a boat blocking the way, and so we had to jump off the edge of the boat, and it's a long story. Anyway, reason we're here is we're supposed to be looking for a psychic, I think. But then again, maybe not, because something was up with the psychic. I think we're thinking about a different town, actually. Not necessarily this town. Anyway, what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to be looking for a guy in a red house. I don't know who this guy is, because the game didn't tell me. It simply said, he is in a red house. That house isn't red, so I'll go ahead and go in it. I'm gonna save the red house for last because I don't want to progress the story. This house isn't red! Well, 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 if it isn't SS. Make it quick, lad. I don't have time for your bullcrap threats today. You've done pretty well for yourself, Tom. Now I wonder how that could be. You're just a simple fisherman, right? Have sex with you! I have generous friends. You got nothing on me. Relax, Tom. I'm not here to hassle you about your line of work today. Actually, I'm here to ask a favor of you. Well, unless you're looking for a good fishing spot, I'm afraid I can't help you, lad. Let's cut the bullcrap, alright? Do you really think I would have come to ask for help if I didn't have evidence against you? You're good, Tom, but not that good. I've had evidence of the assassin jobs you've done for months. The only reason you haven't been arrested is because of me. I've been keeping you out of jail because I figured I might be able to get some use out of you. I like our SS. You're bluffing. Do you really want to take that chance? Because I assure you, if you don't cooperate, you'll never see the light of day again. If you do help me, however, I'll wipe your slate clean. ... Funny? I always had you pegged as an idealist, a straight arrow. I'm realistic. That doesn't make me a scumbag. Alright, lad, I'll give you a hand. At least you're a pure-blooded Terran like me. That's a rare thing these days. But why are you coming to me? Surely you have some young defender who's all eager to give his life for whatever your cause is. Because this is off the record. I don't want any of this being traced back to the government. Your target is Vega. Vega? The guy who's been posing as a god in Talus? You know, I really hate the word whose. It's like, do I put it like it's spelled here? Do I put HW, or let me try that again. Do I put it as WHO''S? It's like, it's a confusing word and I don't like it. I don't care if you spell it right or wrong. I honestly don't know the difference, and I don't care about the difference. That's pretty much the one typo that I will never complain about. Never say never. The very same. You see, Rorus doesn't want me or anyone else upstaging him anymore, so he wants the army he's commanding to be the instrument that breaks Vega's back. Rorus is a good man, but he's not thinking clearly, so I'm thinking for him. I'm sure that if Vega goes, the rebellion will collapse, but I don't want Rorus to think I'm undermining him, so that's why you're still walking the streets. Rebellion, is that spelled right or wrong? Whatever. I just hope you're just as good as I think you are. You can't screw this up. Well, I like a challenge. Consider this self-important jerk dead. You just better live up to your end of the bargain, lad. Glad that's settled. Now I'm off to check on the town hall. Remember, this meeting never took place. Alright then. So I'm going to the town hall next, huh? Don't worry, SS, that Vega's as good as dead. You just better keep up your word and wipe my record clean. Tom will not manage to kill Vega. That'll be entirely up to us. In fact, I'm willing to bet that us sending Tom out there is going to completely backfire on us. What do you think you're doing, lad? Just because we're working together doesn't mean you get to be poking around upstairs. This game does not have upstairs. Alright, let's see. No, seriously, this house is not red. I'm supposed to be looking for a red house. This looks like a red house, or a house with a red roof, but we can't really go in it. I am fairly certain that we're supposed to go in a red house. Hey, what's this way? Ah, that's probably where we're supposed to go to fight. Level 7, I guess, is out there. A cousin of mine is a member of the Dante family. They're a pretty dangerous bunch. I hear they wear a light but durable metal breastplate under their suits, so if you run into one of them, give them a good shock. Hey, thanks! I'll keep that in mind. I 88 EP now, so I get to use 8 spells before having to worry about magic. That's pretty awesome. So what's this here building? Oh, I bet it's another place to get jobs. Rasena Captain. Holy crap! It's good to see you, SS. I thought that raid was gonna be it for me. Not that I was anywhere near the fighting. I ain't stupid, you know. Anyway, we still got some loose ends to clean up here, and I could really use your help. Will you give me a hand with some of these leftover criminals? Is supposed to be a question? I'll make it worth your while. Alright. I'm very glad to hear you say that. The first of these criminals that needs a good whacking is this blonde girl who's one of the heads of the Underworlders gang. Her name's Lucia, and she helped the Talus soldiers coordinate their attack. I think she's still holed up with them in that cave east of here. Good luck killing her. Oh, and if you kill her after dark, please wait until morning to tell me. A man needs his sleep after all. Criminals will have a red light. Yeah. I already know that. I wonder why you're telling me again. In case we skip the first guy? And what about you? Oh, it's Solar. The guy who joined our party temporarily. Are we going to get more party members? I gotta say, even though it's kind of a primitive way to have extra party members, with the way he just followed me and whenever I attacked, he immediately attacked too, I like it. I like the idea that in this sort of game we have party members. So, here's hoping we'll find more. Governor Titus was still alive, but was pretty badly beaten up. I had him sent to Serrano, where he can get better medical attention. I also sent most of our remaining soldiers to patrol the area north of here. You were right, SS. Everyone here saying the Dante crime family was assisting Talus during the raid, but the soldiers should be able to stop any Dantes from coming down here. I see you also wasted no time in getting something to eat. I was starving, SS. The steak I just finished was one of the best I ever had. I'm going to enjoy governing this place while Titus is gone. Seriously though, Solar, good job. You're more competent than I thought. So what are you going to do now? I'm still going to look for Rala. She's my best bet for reclaiming the holy element. I know you lost her during the raid, but is there any lead you can give me? Some of the troops say they saw a dozen or so Talus soldiers chasing a pale red-haired girl in black to the east, into the mountains. That sounds like Rala. I'd better hurry. I don't want her dying on me. I know you're the expert and all, but shouldn't we be worrying about Vega more right now? Let the Overlord worry about him. Between you and me, Roars is really applying pressure to Vega. I wouldn't be surprised if Vega's dead by the end of the week. Then this whole rebellion will start to blow over. Wow, that's impressive. Well, good luck fighting Rala, SS. Actually, Vega's probably not going to be dead for another month. Alright, so... no, I would not like to save. Actually, I probably should. Yeah, actually I will save, because I did stuff. By the way, for those curious, I decided to check if this game was password protected. It is. I can't access the game data. Alright, so apparently this house that isn't quite red was the red house we were supposed to visit. And then this building over here is apparently Town Hall. I expected it to be a church, actually. Actually, I didn't really expect it to be a church because I didn't really know any better. I just figured it was like the captain's base or something. But no, that's apparently Town Hall because that triggered the opening of the next location we're supposed to go to. However, I am not done exploring town, so I will continue to explore town. What's this way? Is this going to be another place that I cannot actually walk onto? Why can't I walk here? I mean, RPG Maker 2 does not have invisible walls. There's no such thing as an invisible wall, unless you make one. So, I should be able to walk this way. Was I supposed to be, like, stepping here and then immediately turn back because I'm not supposed to go that way yet? That is probably what the case is. Well, since there's nothing else left to do in town, I guess the next thing I'm supposed to do is start the next level. And since I need to start the next level, I might as well start the next level in the next episode. Next time, I will start the next level. I'll see you then.